Hey, what's up, guys? ZoVa Death
I'm gonna
Angel coming
I'm
at
gonna
you guys
record it. It's
here.
working.
This is our first
I can
video,
see every
and
I can
we
see
are
everything we're
obviously
doing.
the ZoVa clan. And there's members mainly made up of some of the founders, which would be myself, ZoVa Death Angel. We have ZoVa Guru, my friend Jacob, and then we have Callan Jacqueline as our final ZoVa. And he is ZoVa OG. And what we're doing here is in Express Domination. I decided, hey, you know what, I'm going to record this, see what goes on. As you can see here, it is a little bit laggy. We really didn't know what to do with our Dazzle capture card. And so what we decided to do was basically just give it a try out. And it seemed to be really laggy, so what we did was we just decided to speed this video up and then just put out a warning that, you know, we have new software now, we have new recording devices and new software that we're using again. So, you know, this is what we're going to be doing. And you know, we said, hey, great clans gotta start somewhere. So hope you guys enjoy, and here we go. First thing that
Train.
really I'm going to get talking to you guys about is basically why did we decide, you know, why do you want to start like kind of a clan like we did here? And a lot of those opportunities that you see there is just basically an endless opportunity. You know, look at clans like FaZe, look at clans like Optic, look at Infinity, and you know
I'm
ZK,
having a
people
field day
like
here with
that. I
quickscoping.
mean, they all started somewhere. Years ago, I mean, if you asked me who Optic was, I would have told you I have no clue. And it's getting videos out there. It's getting popularity. It's showing people what you can do that really gets your name out there. So I honestly I encourage people, get a capture card, get some buddies together. If you know you can put a good game film together, get out there and do something. And that's really what we're trying to do here. I mean, we all have an ability to quickscope here in ZoVa. You know, we're not the greatest, but you know, as you can see in my little video right here, it's obviously sped up and stuff. And you know, Black Ops 2 didn't completely fix all the quickscoping that went on, but you know, this is what we see here, and this is what's going on. So what we're doing is we're putting this together, and this is one of the
Hey,
games
come
I
cap this with me.
decided,
Come
hey, you
cap
know
this with
what,
me.
I'm gonna put one together and I'm gonna do a commentary on it. I said no matter how I do, whether I do bad, whether I do
I
good, I'm
might
going to
put
put
this
this
one
one
on.
on YouTube and let everyone know. And this video actually ended up being a very, very, very well played video on my part. You know, it's not one of those 105 games that you'll see people go, or you won't see me doing any optic craziness where you just see kill feeds madness going on. But basically, what another thing that we really look for and really try to do in ZoVa is we try and play the objective as snipers, as well as playing the objective as everyone else does. And basically, some of the things I can tell
Train.
you uh, on how to play the objective as a sniper is always be moving. Don't ever, ever, ever sit in a corner with your sniper. You know, sure you'll get a few kills, but as you can see, like this is about as much as I won't move. I just keep moving, at least back and forth, so that no one can get that easy shot on me. As well as if anybody's trying to get you with a UAV, you don't you don't get completely seen. You gotta just keep moving back and forth a little bit. And what I'm doing here is, you can see I'm just moving around, just scanning everything. You can see I'll get a hit marker. Oh, no, that was not the hit marker. I get a hit marker coming up through the wall, and I end up having to shoot him again and end up getting him. But some of the things that you can see that I'm working on my quick scoping basically as I'm going through this, and you can really see that, you know, again, I stress so
God
much that
dang
you
it.
can't just not move. You got to keep moving. And Zova Guru really kept things really handy for me because I was sniping obviously the whole game. He was running around with submachine guns, which he now has diamond, which you can actually get. You get every uh, every gun, whether it's a submachine gun or an assault rifle or shotgun. If you get all the shotguns or all the submachine guns gold, you can end up getting diamond camo for that. So I encourage you, really go out and get that. At this moment, I actually have the DSR gold as well as my ballista, and I am working on the other two snipers. But that first sniper, the SVU, that is a really, really difficult one to get. I would recommend that you go on hardcore if you're going to try and get that one gold. But again, with our playing the objective, you can see here, I am really, really moving around. And again, I can't stress it enough. You got to keep moving. I mean, and another thing as a sniper, don't be afraid to hard scope. I mean, there's gonna be those times when you just gotta use the tools that you have. You can't rely on people to say, "Oh, he's hard scoping." No, I mean, yeah, I mean, a quick scope looks much better, and a hard scope may be an easy way out, but you gotta use the tools that you have. You gotta get out there. You gotta make sure that you get the kills necessary to win the game, and you can see that we as we have three ZoVa players here, and we have two. I think we have two friends playing with us, and then we got one random player. But everyone on this team is doing a really, really good job at holding their own and really playing the objective, setting it up. We don't have B right now, but it's only a matter of time before we all hop on B here. Especially me as a sniper. I mean, you can see I get a double kill right there with my sniper quick scoping, and I set these kids up. I'm just trying to get over the MW3 quick scoping where you could just zoom in like that and get the kill. But what happens here is I'm moving along, and I mean I'm yelling at people, hey, we gotta cap this, They can still win the game, and I'm trying to hold them off here, and then we have people like Guru and BK, who I think is in this game. He's Brandon. He's another ZoVa member. He's trying to get these guys off B because I mean we got to cap this. There's still 2 minutes 10 seconds left, and they can still cap it and get back at us. So what we decided to do is what we did was we all went over to C, and we're trying to mess up the spawns and force them to spawn on B, which you can almost put them into a spawn trap with. And if this map, most maps I would never recommend that you go and try and force them in the middle, but this is one map where the map is set up so that an AC combination with these flags will actually help you more than an AB, and it's a lot easier to hold down if you can have people spread out among the map. But as you can see there, I stopped for just a second, and there I'm not really sure what happened there. That was just a bad spawn, but I chucked the grenade in there, get the kill. I'm running along to B here. The quick scoping it's alright. I enjoy quick scoping, but sometimes like here, I mean, you just use your tools, look down the sights, protect your teammates, and most importantly, get this capture like I am right here. If you guys can keep capping with one another, and you can rely on your team to play the objective, I mean, your opportunities as a sniper are endless. I mean, you won't. Maybe you don't think that you'll ever turn into that, that optic sniper, that phase sniper, where you can do trick shots, you can quick scope and get kill feeds, 8, 9 people at a time. But you can play the objective, you can get that win, and when it all comes down to it, that's the most important thing. KD. Ooh, I mean, that's a great thing to have. It's a great thing to show other people. But when it all comes down to it, the win is what counts. You can get a 3 KD and show off everything that you are, or you can get that win and stay steady at like a 1.6, 1.8. This game I went 36-14, and it's not terrible, but it's decent, and just play the objective. And that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. Rate, comment, like, and subscribe.